Exotic on my wrist, yeah. White diamond and them shits in pink, yeah. Got coin to go get a mink, yeah. New finger ring sit like a sink, yeah. You a bad bitch, then we can link. What? Hit the shower, you might.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Blunt Thoughts. Me and Montego been on a very, very lengthy break.
I'm having heart issues. I'm drinking water now, no more beers, Hennessy. I'm still smoking my cigars that's dipped in cognac and champagne. But after it's dried out and petrified, it shouldn't affect my heart. So yeah, pray for Montego.
It might just be like a muscle pain. That's what I think.
I went to court the other day too. I almost could have went to jail, but I didn't go.
That free Montego, that's gonna be on the next shirt, right? Next shirt. Free
I ain't
Montego.
never go to jail. I ain't never go to jail.
It's good. It's good for publicity. I can't even talk. Speaking of like jail and all that, real quick. Everybody who don't have anything to watch on Netflix need to go watch First and Last. Montego put me on.
It's a show about inmates, their first day in prison, and their last day. The last days are alright, but the first, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's where the action happens at with the first. So
Definitely.
Go look at that, man. There's some funny stories. This is a gay dude. He portraying that he's not gay for jail, but soon as his ass get out, he crying. He's full blown gay. Ain't got nothing against gays, but if you gonna be gay all the time. That's it.
Yeah. Especially you done came out and everybody looking at you now like, you talking on the phone different. You using your real name?
They ain't even come out. He was in there talking gangster like, if we was in the street, I'd beat you up. I know you thought that because I got a soft voice. I'm looking at this nigga like, nigga, it's more than your voice that's soft. It's your mannerisms.
And make sure, fellas, y'all pay that child support. They will get you. Well, that might just be Atlanta.
If you're in Atlanta or Bergen County, New Jersey. If you got a baby mother in Bergen County, it's cheaper to keep her. Marry that bitch. That's all I got to say.
Because you will go to jail for that. For your arrears. Especially if you done blew it and became alcoholic.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like substance abuse. Niggas in jail, a lot of people in jail suffers from substance abuse. So you got mental issues, mental illness issues, substance abuse. Like, if we really want to rehabilitate, we got to heal. Drink water.
And do other stuff that's healthy. Health is wealth. Quick question. Is there an age limit on love?
That's the dumbest question in the world. That's like saying, do you get certain emotions only at certain ages? No! What the fuck?
They call that puberty.
We're going to cut that out. Listen, there's no age limit on love. Okay?
So it is okay for somebody born in the 70s to love somebody born in the late 2000s. It's okay. Or the 90s.
Yes, it's okay. It is okay. Love is an emotion. It's kind of hard to turn emotions off and on. You can control the actions of an emotion, but you can't control the emotion. If you love a person, you love them. There's no fucking age on love. There's no fucking age on happiness. Like, emotions are emotions. You're going to have emotions from the moment you're born to the moment you die. That's why babies cry and they smile. They cry because they feeling a bad emotion. They smile because they feeling a good one. Same shit with old people. They cry and they smile. So, yes, there's no age limit. You can have emotions at any age, anytime, anywhere, anybody. Age on emotions.
Hey, that's the question I got asked today. R.I.P. Mac Miller, by the way. He's in my age bracket, so that's why I'm acknowledging this.
Don't nobody know how he died yet, so I don't really want to touch on that too much yet, because there's speculations out there on overdose, but the toxicology report hasn't came in yet. nor have they done an autopsy. So
I wasn't gonna talk about the death. You know, I'm not no sad person. I was just gonna talk about his last album, Swimming. Great album.
I didn't listen.
It hit the top charts, of course,
because he's dead.
Yes, and my favorite song on there is Self Care. Check it out.
I'm not even gonna stunt. I might have listened to 2 or 3 Mac Miller joints. Meaning
Like
records.
songs?
Yeah. I wasn't a fan. Not to say I wasn't a fan. He just wasn't in my rotation.
When he first came out, yeah. Back, what was it? Like high school for me. So, I'm sure you wouldn't have listened. He in my age group. You don't show us no love anyway. Touch on Eminem at all?
It's a great fucking album. Niggas didn't like the Revival album.
Yeah.
They probably didn't like what it stood for or the precedence around the album, but the album, his bars, that shit was alright to me. Like, I'm listening to the song qualities. That's what I'm listening to. I don't give a fuck about no celebrity, what they got going on, their topics or the shit that they talk. I don't give a fuck about that, because celebrities don't give a fuck about me. Okay? There's a bridge. There's a gap, between celebrities and civilians. Civilians have civilian problems. Celebrities may touch on it. Celebrities have celebrity problems that they always touch on. For instance, Serena Williams. These niggas is out in arms. I seen Kelly Rowland. Why are women fighting when Serena Williams is fighting for equality amongst women? I'm all for women having equality. But fuck that. You're black before you're a woman. Why is it she's being treated like that? Because she's black first. Not because she's a woman. Because a black man will get the same shit, maybe worse.
Yeah.
So come on. Like, that's why I say celebrities have their issues. Like, I don't even know where Kelly from. But the dude just got shot by an off-duty cop allegedly going in her apartment, but it wasn't. It was his, and she shot him. I don't hear her speaking on that. She talking about Cardi B. Let me be a celebrity. The moment they come in with that fuckery, hey Montego, how do you feel about the Cardi B and Nicki Minaj fight? Yo, an innocent man was killed in his home. We want justice. That's how my answer's going. So celebrities got their problems. I don't really give a fuck about them. You rich, get over it. We got our problems. Civilians. Like, and they, you can't just, listen, when you got a motherfucker that's a multi-millionaire and they having a discrepancy about their job and it's something that they don't like, so the whole fucking world should be going over it. I was just working at fucking Nissan and they was underpaying me and I was the best worker. I was the only motherfucker arguing about that. So you got celebrity problems. Mm-hmm. They got issues at their work that they making millions on that they care about. And then you got civilians that I don't give a fuck about what they got going on, because they don't give a fuck about increasing the wages, the living wages and shit like that for us. So that's my standpoint on this celebrity shit. I don't even know what we was talking about. I was saying Eminem, and I was saying I don't give a fuck about what rap. Yeah, Eminem's gonna talk about the Trump shit and all that. Like, yo, bruh, y'all rappers make enough money collectively to where y'all can make a fucking change. I'm pretty sure y'all niggas spend enough money collectively on bullshit. So if you really wanted to do something, build a fucking community to where we pick our own cops to police ourselves and we can start from there and move on. If you really want to make a fucking change, build a community. 10 rappers get together, buy up 5 acres of land with houses. You can start in Detroit, Jacksonville, Florida. There's a lot of places that got homes for sale for the low. Buy the whole block, start your community, and then expand. That way we can police ourselves as we come in there, because guess who's going to bring the money? Who's spending the money? We are. So we going to bring the money. We got stores, we got schools, we got everything in there. That's what the fuck we would do. Like, I respect Cap for what he doing, because he's willing to lose it all. A lot of these motherfucking celebrities ain't willing to lose it all just to make a change. Like, they ain't losing their fucking mansion because a nigga got shot Because he was arguing with the cops about another nigga that got shot last week, so they shot him. At march and shit, donating for food for the niggas that's marching. That's that getting applause. But I ain't saluting that shit. I'm saluting real change.
They always wait.
The change gonna come though. The change gonna come, but we gotta stop looking at ourselves as like women. The men, no, we're black first. We're black first.
But
every other culture do it. Every other culture stick together and look out for their own. We gotta do the same. So I think the new Eminem Kamikaze album is fucking bananas. The nigga's spitting. You got people talking about, yeah, it's just rappity rap. And fuck all that. That nigga's doing what rap is. That nigga's spitting bars. There's many different fashions of rap. If you look at battle rappers, you tried to battle rap some of y'all rappers. If you look at battle rappers, there's many different angles that they come with. You got many different styles. So every rapper ain't just gonna come with content. Some rappers gonna come with bars and hike on you and make you look stupid. It's all about the strategy. So I say Eminem is definitely on one with it. Machine Gun Kelly response was definitely dope, but who gives a fuck about Machine Gun Kelly? Like, real
like,
shit.
Where he been at?
Yeah, like the rap was dope as hell. Let's talk about it. He said that beard is weird. Cut it off. Let's talk about it. The shit was dope, but who cares about Machine Gun Kelly? So yeah, man, that kamikaze shit. That's when you know an album's dope. When you get that much coming out, like that much energy coming towards the album. You got niggas. Oh, this person this person this. Like this shit sold 400,000+ copies in the first week. Surprise album.
Yeah.
Like Eminem.
Really? Cause that's why I looked at you. You talking about you heard the Eminem album like Revival? Yeah, I heard that one. So that was a surprise. If I ain't keep up with it on iTunes.
Joe Budden's not gonna respond. Remy Ma called him pussy to his face. Not like no beef shit, but they got a show together over vote. And I respect that because you're not gonna respond. You talking hella shit. I felt I was better than you the past decade. That's cool, bro. For sure. You sure you ain't show the past decade because you was scared? So what the fuck is the problem now? So yeah, man, that Eminem album is definitely it's gonna be a classic, just because how it came out, what it did.
Stop.
That's Lil Montego inside trying to get a piece of the action.
Stop.
Oh my God, yes.
Move back.
I just want to tell y'all that I got a baby that's
Move
like
back.
a grown man.
Your daddy be back.
A baby that's like a grown man.
What? Your daddy
He
be back.
opening the window. He's 2 years old. He's opening the window. He's climbing out of the window.
Go back. Your daddy coming.
Worry, go ahead. I'll be back. Close the window. Close it. You close it too, Zan. Close it.
You got it.
Thank you. Yo, listen, I'm proud of my boy. It ain't too many 2-year-olds that can open. It ain't too many adults that can open that fucking window. Am I lying, Zan?
I don't know. I'm not here.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something. She is not for the kids.
I'm not.
She is not for the kids.
I may have discussed it in a previous podcast, but I will discuss it to your face if you ever ask.
Listen.
I won't babysit.
This is why this generation is so screwed up. They don't even believe. They don't know what the future is.
I know kids are the future.
They don't.
Do you see me popping out kids?
They don't. It ain't about what you pop out, because if you have kids, the kids that somebody else had, they're gonna affect your kids just as much as you are. So yes, it takes a village.
Maybe when I'm old, damn near late 30s. I will care about kids. But right now, no.
That's what's wrong with most chicks. Most chicks wait till they got a bad body to care about kids.
Wait, who said my body was going to be bad?
That's when most people care about kids. Oh, children.
Nah, I should care about when I'm old.
Listen, Whitney Houston told y'all a long time ago. I believe the children are our futures. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
And you see, she only had
Show
one
them all
child.
the beauty they
child.
possess inside. That's because she had a miscarriage. She was having a baby with Bobby Brown. But if anybody seen a Bobby Brown movie, they would have known that Bobby got his his second baby mother pregnant again, which caused, allegedly from the movie standpoint, it caused Whitney to have a miscarriage. So she would have had two, but she only had one. But she still recognized that the children were the future.
But that don't mean you go out here and just start recklessly having children. People
You don't have
recklessly
to have children to be for the children.
Children change your
Listen
life.
to what I'm saying. You don't have to have
but you
children
see all
to
these
be
people out
for
here
the
just
children.
popping out kids.
Listen.
And we for the children.
They care.
You can't care when you broke. Children are expensive. And half your life be gone by the time you have children. 18 years?
Which is false.
You know what I can do
That's
in 18
false.
years?
That's false. That is totally false. That's a stereotype that has been, I can't call it a stereotype. That's just a myth that has been told because you got people who have a certain mind state. If you have a mind state to do better, you're going to have a child, whether it's a struggle or not, and you're going to prosper. There are plenty of women who are single mothers. They got their doctorates or they're actresses or whatever it is, they're successful in their life and they did it with their children before they was in that position. So no, it's a mind state. You can't label that on all women.
I'm not. I'm just saying that it's a higher percentage.
No, it's
women
because that's the mind state of them. Look how many people are in public like welfare and shit.
They don't have no kids. You should mind state before you release all the sperm and egg cells you got in your body. But enough about children. Let's get on this last topic of side-niggatry. You say that word. 17-month side.
That's the same mentality that feels if you have a baby, your life is over. Listen, side niggas are always gonna be just like side bitches because people aren't man and woman enough to just tell their partners, I want to fuck somebody else. Until we get to that point, we ain't gonna have side niggas and bitches. But until then, you can't get mad. If she fucking, listen, if you a side nigga, you gotta know you already share this girl. That's just it. You share her. Because you're a side nigga. I mean, it's another nigga on the other side. And you might be sharing it with multiple other niggas. So, there's no getting mad. Side niggas, you should never be mad. Because you came into the equation as an extra. Side bitches, the same shit. Now, if they telling you they love you and they go lead they other and all this other shit, then you a goddamn fool for believing that shit.
That's different.
Who actually listens to that in 2018? I'm going to leave my wife. And it's going to be me and you. Every month, I'm going to leave my wife.
And
it's
then
going to be me and you.
Stories of that actually happened. Sometimes it works.
And I said, you're a goddamn fool believing that in 2018.
Maybe you can be convincing towards it. Like,
convincing towards it?
Like,
No.
Alright, I hear you talking.
It's not, you can't convince stupidity. It's already stupid. You don't even have to convince it. That's like arguing with crazy. You crazy now. That's the only way you can win an argument with a crazy person. You gotta get crazy. But you think you gonna win an argument with a crazy person sane?
No.
Oh no. Well listen, you don't understand. If you take this and you move it, then it's not there anymore. I've seen it all the time. Like, you can't win with her. You gotta get crazy.
That's too much energy to be wasted. So
exactly.
There's no point in me arguing with crazy.
She said it was just the last topic. It pretty much is, but we're going to cover one more. Everybody want to talk about Cardi B
That's
and
crazy.
Nicki Minaj. Listen well. This is all my standpoint.
Yes, it is.
Your girl Nicki Minaj has changed the trajectory of this whole shit around. She is about to what? You heard the shit she talking about? This bitch. I never acted like that amongst people of upper echelon. Already belittling the bitch. She putting in the category like, yo, you can't. She's telling them like, yo, you can't trust her. Look at how she acts when she's amongst us. She doesn't respect. That's what she's trying to categorize and box her so she don't get that bag back. Oh my God, Cardi
But
B.
she already did that to her damn self.
Cardi B, baby girl. She had it.
She had the crazies, the ghettos, the white people because they like that shit.
Listen,
they like
she
the
had
wild
it.
and ghetto because they don't
But
see
now, what she did, because, yo, niggas don't want real rappers. Because real rappers go to jail. Ask Remy Ma. She's a real rapper. Real bitch. Real chick. Real all that.
Okay.
Her friend stole money from her. She popped that bitch. You get no realer than that. She went to jail.
Okay.
Remy came home, humbled herself. Because the rap game got no room for realness. This is Hollywood shit. This shit is all entertainment.
Yes.
The real don't operate in here.
So you either gotta be crazy or you gotta be.
No, you gotta be
Instagram
fake.
something.
You gotta talk your shit. In public, you see him, but you go on by nothing else, just entourage talk. You don't be throwing shoe. Oh my God. Yeah, I think Cardi B has definitely put herself. She just took a right cross and a left hook, put it down. She is definitely taking an 8 count for this one. She got to like, yo, you look so crazy, and the niggas, yo. Niggas like they glad. And you know who I hear see this? Working people. Like people who ain't even into criminal activities is like, yo, I'm glad she did that shit. Yo, she talk about it all the time like.
So they wanted to see
Well, how many times you done got drunk with your boys talking about doing some wild shit, but then you wake up and look at your kids like, yeah, I take my ass to work and do what I gotta do. Like, come on.
That's different.
Come on. No, it ain't different. Stop putting that shit out there. Like, yo, Wayno, you one of the main ones be up there on everyday struggle talking about, yo, man, these rappers perpetuate certain images that go out there to the youth. But yet, you happy that these two chicks was about to fight.
I don't see what they about to fight for. Honestly,
I don't either.
Two different.
I don't either. I hear you tried to stop my bag. Listen.
But can't everybody?
Listen. Niggas in the hood die because money is scarce. Like ain't no rich niggas about to shoot another rich nigga over no fucking $10 in the hood. Like no, that shit is nothing. So if y'all millionaires, a bitch trying to stop your bag, but you got them coming. Like, what the fuck? She didn't stop it. Come on, Cardi B, yo. I understand you 23, 24, 25, one of those ages, but baby girl, you know better.
Yeah, our generation.
You know better. Q, talk to her, man. Talk to her, Q.
Q?
Yeah. Quality control.
Oh. I thought you talking about.
I said Q, his name P. Damn. P, talk to her.
Like Q.
Like, yo, you know what this shit hitting for. Like, I don't know. Maybe they got a grander scheme for this shit. This is going to really play out. Like, listen, you never know.
I don't know.
You
well,
never know.
Entertaining and blah, blah, blah. I don't be entertained.
Guess what we talking about? So the shit is definitely out there. But no, I think Nicki Minaj has definitely changed the trajectory of this shit. Like, yeah, she about to hit that victim role. She about to hit she did on talk radio going off. Yo, you tried to get these bitches jumped because of who your man was fighting. Although Cardi B did address that before. Still brought it up like, because it's the masses now. That shit was addressed amongst nigga Instagram. Now it's the masses. Everybody looking.
Yeah.
So Nicki Minaj about to run her through the dirt.
Because then now people that
Through
don't know, like, what you mean?
through
What was
the
that? Let me
dirt.
go back.
Through the dirt. Then Cardi left with a knot. She can't even properly she can't properly like defend herself. She gotta just hit with the tweets and shit. Like, you got a knot, baby girl. Like, that's when you know you was doing too much. Everybody like, yeah, niggas like, I'ma stand right here. That was the smartest shit said that whole fucking video. I'ma stand right here. I'm not gonna do anything. My security is here. I'ma stand right here. So nobody knows I'm not with this niggertree.
Yeah,
like dead ass, yo. That's crazy. But with the video when she was saying like, yo, Cardi B was calling black women dogs. I really don't go look, cause at the end of the day, Cardi B's daughter is a black woman.
Yeah.
So regardless if she thought that way or
You
whatever.
be talking about all this kids in the future stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
But people don't be looking at their kids until they do some wrong shit. Then they be like, oh, my kids, I gotta do all this for my kids. You should have thought about all that for your kids.
That's only people with that mindset. Because the people who take care of what they gotta take care of with their kids, they do it. That's the goal the whole time. Invest in your kids. Because they gonna take care of you.
You out here somebody's mother getting knots and beat up and all this other craziness. Oh, what?
That's not, the kid didn't do that. The kid didn't come to that world. That bitch was dumb before the kid came. So you need to check that bitch. It's not the kids. Kids don't deserve nothing because they didn't ask to come.
You're right.
So you should you always be for the kids. If I say fuck adults, this is why I'm so cool with people in your age group. Because I was cool with them all the whole time when they was little growing up. Like, I never looked at it. And I wasn't even knowing the whole kids are our future. I'm just like, yo, these motherfuckers gonna be grown too. Like, I can't treat them like they stupid or whatever. Like, nah, I gotta help them learn. So I'm gonna put them on game. Like, yeah, man, that's the only niggas talking about they want a better world, but they don't want to do what it takes to make it better. Everybody gotta play a part. Not just rich people. Everybody.
Well, you guys, this has been Blunt Thoughts. This has been Montego. This has been me.
I'm about to go and get me an HDMI so I can finish watching my projector.
It was like the last few weeks of hotness. So we got on our, well, he always ain't got no shirt on, but I got on my tank top to represent that.
I'm gonna tell y'all something about me.
Cold.
I might just dip first cold week that come. Y'all go see a Blunt Thoughts Miami. I'm out of here.
He's always dipping.
I'm out of here. I ain't sitting in this cold.
He's scared of the different seasons.
Listen. I'm a master of the snow. Master. Snow don't stop me. If enough cars come down the street to pave it, I can get to where I gotta get to. I ain't dumb. If I don't turn up streets that look like people ain't been going. I'm not about to be on those streets stuck with you out there trying to push it. Hell no. I'd take that long route to get to where I got to. I'm main streets. So no, it ain't that, but those that can do. Those that can't, watch. Stay tuned.